Stringfellow.
In its second season of existence, there's a look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL. SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Herbert on first down now. Flush to his right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Roll out with Herbert.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He wasn't going to play action.
7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
And 2.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
And that's how I felt before I started the game. Yeah.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Running on first down, Ekeler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Ekeler. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must.
He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because their backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting a game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his man. It's Williams. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, babe. I thought they were a bunch of things.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh, man, whichever one, doesn't matter.
2nd and 6. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Now a handoff looking right. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Score zone 7-7 for I picked him off and then he fucking threw a
The
fucking
Charger
pass
drive
and
about to get
cut it
going.
up the
The last
middle. That's what
possession, these
nobody
guys
was
were able to
doing.
tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh,
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they...
I'm gonna have to switch that because he got Allen and I'm gonna have to switch that. I'm gonna have to put Nelson here because I can't have two rookies starting like that.
get receivers with speed like this,
All right,
they
that's
don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's going for Allen now, the deep ball.
Fuck, man! I gotta stop doing
And
this
it's
thing, man.
caught.
I gotta stop doing that. Nigga like kill me.
Chargers. Keenan
I
Allen,
don't get the
his
safety.
4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers
As
have
soon as you
taken the
move the safety
lead.
out the wrong way, man, that's it.
Throw there,
You did
and
a
I don't
flood
wanna
on me
blow
and
too
I
out of
moved
proportion, but he looks a lot more
Patrick
comfortable
and threw it
in his
between them.
2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Michael Badgley to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Whoa, high through first
Schuster, but it's
interception.
intercepted.
Fuck,
It's the
man.
former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And
Damn.
the Steelers are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown
got Earl
pass, that's
Thomas.
one you put in the trophy
That's why I'm
case.
saying
First
right
career
there.
interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it?
He
When he
went into
watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and
He's
see how
running
he
the
grows
same
from it.
thing. He's running the same person pattern.
Doesn't
All right.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid
Double
gain
slam.
of 27. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
One receiver left, that's Allen. Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And he takes it in for a Trojan touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is really
I gotta get some going on offense. That's another thing.
Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked out a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Oh my Lord, I don't believe Juju missed that play, man. Come on, y'all niggas making my quarterback look shitty,
When you run
bro.
into
Come on.
slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
I threw
So on
too late.
4th
I'm
down,
throwing
the
a lot
Steelers
of
call on the
plays
number of
too
Chris
late.
Boswell for the
I'm
field
not
goal
playing my
try.
time.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, 5, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
Come on, man. Wake the fuck up, y'all. Come on.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. This will be called out at the 6. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Very fast.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Chargers 28,
Same
Steelers 10.
fucking plays, nigga. Same plays. Defense, wake the fuck up. Y'all don't see it? Cause I see the shit. Come on, man.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. Here they got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a handoff here to his running back. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Right back to him on first down. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 46.
At their own 40.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Open man is Reed. He's got it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
He'll get that complete to Reed.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Joe Reed.
36 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 35, Steelers 10.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Second and 3 from the 9.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. He can, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Chargers 35, Steelers 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert off of play action. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Justin Herbert eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
And 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll look to throw here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yo, Cuervo. Tell me how you run your defense, man.
Now they try the right side here. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's say a nigga smacking his floor. People shot me in front of him. He like, oh, what up?
You alright, man?
I'm not chilling. He like, yo, I got some new stuff. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You fool me, man. So I said, that's my big shit. Smack.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
How y'all did this shit? He was like, you did it. Real power. He was like, do I need to shop if I do that? Because they really are like man heavy.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Screen pass to Conner. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I got to call him. I ain't calling him wait until you get here.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Yeah, he's right about that. As soon as you come, that nigga.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. From the 50, here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A very long attempt.
And why the field goal team is still out there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
You all right, fella?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick.
Anytime that ball comes to me, I'm trying to take it to the first down pass. Intercepted.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And Reed with it over the middle. Touchdown, LA! Joe Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Chargers 49, Steelers 17.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
He's kicking my ass 49-17.
They'll look to throw here
Justin
on
Herbert
first
got
down.
about at least 6
Ebron with it
touchdowns.
over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
He's
inside
rolling
the
now.
30. The catch and run,
It's
good for
crazy.
24 yards.
The whole
This game was
game,
decided a
man.
while
When he was
ago. That
stopping,
completion there, it's going
and
to
like
inflate his
I
passing
guess
numbers. So
he's
right now,
making
the
fun
only
of
one
me.
really
So,
applauding,
you know what I mean?
probably
But
his
I take it.
agent as he thinks
I
about
was
angling
laughing in
for
my
a new
last game
contract.
when I won, so I ain't gonna sit here and be real beefy about it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Crazy,
They've given
man.
up a few
Nothing is
first downs
working
on
for
this
me.
drive, but
Nothing.
getting the incompletion
Nothing
there,
at all.
that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Can Harry King from
Here's
fucking
second and
Super
10
Bowl
now from the
contenders
29.
for 0-16. Oh, that's how he's playing.
Dancing to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Jarquez Dennard.
The utter domination here just continues. This
Lord,
defense, I don't
man,
know
they're
what
just
more we can
throwing
say
picks,
around
man.
about their
It's not
performance.
nothing
Certainly
accurate, nothing,
feels
not the
in this
receiver
game,
going up with
maybe
one
they're facing
hand.
a
And,
Canadian
come on, man.
defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because
Come
they have
on,
really
man.
struggled
Oh,
to make headway through the...
Through
I
an
don't even
opening,
care.
and there he goes.
I
Past
don't
the
even care.
20, 10, and he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up
We
taking his
started out, both
own
of
way
us
to
scored
the end
against each other,
zone.
and from
First
there,
down, and
he
they
just
stick
went on
with
a
Eckler.
rampage. My team can't
And
get
he'll find his
in.
way
They
down
got,
inside the 10 to the
Rankins ain't doing
9-yard
nothing.
line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Gotta have it.
Yeah, and I
Yo,
think
hold on. It got to be a glitch. Rock is standing there. It's like he about to go in, and he'll just stand
Austin
there.
Eckler, his
And the
second
nigga went
touchdown
right
of the
around
game,
him.
his
Like, come
third
on,
the
man.
year. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Our booth is here. We can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left
Oh,
to wait for
yeah,
him,
yeah.
but how gratifying
Everybody
has
is
it been
doing
for
that.
them
He's
see
doing
what
that
they've
to me
done
the
in
whole game.
practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about
Yeah.
what they've accomplished in this one.
I'm so right now, man.
The Steeler
Hello?
offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so
Important for what?
frustrating because
What I gotta
that
do?
signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead,
Oh,
they
yeah,
turn the
yeah.
ball over.
Didn't turn the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
2nd and 3.
I don't know. It got to be after this thing, but I don't know. Probably in April. Is it no, it can't be next week. It gotta be the week after.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jerry Tillery able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
3rd and 3.
Oh, yeah?
The Steelers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
I'm driving. Let's find some football. I'm not doing anything.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And my goodness, another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love you, man. Yeah.
Here is Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9,
now.
whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right?
What been happening with me, Corey? I don't know
just
what
ran
it
out.
is.
I think he was
Is it
surprised.
defense?
Maybe
Is something I'm doing?
Once
I'm
more,
setting
here's
up,
Eckler.
oh, my Lord. TJ Watt.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
It's
Brandon,
like,
I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles
it's
on
like
its
the
faces,
middle is
and I know it
opening
sounds
up like the
crazy,
Red Sea,
but they
nigga.
practiced for this back in training
Like,
camp.
I don't
They
know
knew they'd
what
be in
it is, though,
situations
but
where
that
there'd
shit
be
is
extra defenders in
awesome.
the box coming after them.
Everybody else
trying
I
to keep
play
them from
against, the
locking
middle,
down
the
the
middle
game.
is still
Right
crowded.
now,
I
they
gotta go
want
on
to show
the
the
outside
world
half
up
of
to
the
the
time.
challenge.
My middle is still
And that is
fucking
incomplete.
my
How
grandmother
about
could
this
throw
defense? They
between
came
that
up with a
shit.
couple big
I
plays
don't
in
know
this
what that shit is,
sequence,
man.
and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
She's going to need a 5'6" anyway. He said, sis, don't. I said, no, you wouldn't take it back. It's going to make sense. You're going to need him anyway. He said, yeah, I told her that. Equal shit. She will need it.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I messed up Sam Howell whole passing shit. That nigga was a true first game. Now this game, he throws 6 interceptions. Come on, man. Every time I'm throwing the ball, my man wide open. He coming out of nowhere.
It's Eckler again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. And Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down.
I'm going to go to a corner with this one. It's 4 for... Oh, no, that's what's up.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're
ready on it, Erica.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Yeah,
that's called being in the zone.
So for the Chargers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.
All right.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Perfect. 6 interceptions. That shit was crazy, man. And I gotta stop doing it. I'm forcing. So just saying, yo, you know what? Let me run it out, bring in the backup quarterback, and just end it like that. I'm gonna force it, making the nigga look even worse.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me rolling? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't
how y'all look to lose, man?
I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on the
you come with the whole thing. I already told you that earlier.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act
I
a
think I'm
fool
done with
with
the
this.
Madden community.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
You didn't give me no sandwich, Drew. You couldn't give me a sandwich, too? Oh. No. 121.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that.
Recording. Recuerdo. How you doing something? Record. I'm gonna do a league right now with us. Little fucking around shit, but I'm gonna advance that shit. motherfucking like 2 years. put the drive classes in there, and then you just pick a random team to fuck with. Are you down? Yes. You think that was Korea, yes? Yeah. You know if I get one of these?
You got rolls? You can throw on the rolls?
Yeah, I got 2 rolls.
Alright. That was my lunch. I'm eating that now. Look. I didn't put that. You put that. That tone was nice. I need the tone too. I got some Jersey back, man. Quick.
Should I make the, it's only 4. Should I make all 4? I don't know if you're going to try to put 2 in the bag.
You got the Valley Screen sucks. I said, yo,
tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I'm gonna do a piece of bread. I know I got an
antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out the asylum. Was a fateful mistake.
Why you guys stressing me?
Where's
you? Yeah, Flavor, you know what I said I was gonna do? I'm doing it. I'm going a little fuck around shit. I'm gonna advance 2 years, man. Put the drive classes in there. Advance 2 years, and you pick up a team. That movie is a crazy movie.
Outside there's a war going on in your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising. I'm blinded by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only
I don't know, I never seen him.
Will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early.
I just hear his name.
When it takes to the stage, when we put a foreign on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
Equal opportunity for the class.
Elliot just feels sore. Yeah. Not tight, but just feel.
You can put it in that ball, you gotta get somebody. If you do a lot of up and down, a lot of quick.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing tonight.
Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street Tree and shout classic.
I feel sorry for my homie, man. I need to tell him he's doing push-ups.
Come get it back in good.
It's crazy. What you doing right now, boy? It should be in the bag because I never moved it.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. That life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better not to tell you the type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon'
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go.
Jules, he just took a shower.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go.
Jules.
Remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go.
Jamban!
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then,
you don't listen? I'm calling you. Your mother said why you left the tub dirty after you took a shower.
But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, I like your respect. Give them more than what I get, expecting up the best.
No. Are you ready? Oh, I was doing this roster, but I'm coming now.
I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spend more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need to fake. Sometimes you need to know you worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate. Hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see.
He just jumped in the shower like a little while before you came.
Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at spot times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed on the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Say what you want. Stop playing.
I did half of it this morning and cooked some niggas breakfast. Before I lay down, I did all that. Yo, who the fuck put Trevor Lawrence inside the free agency?
Trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might it all up the way you feel. You might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go water down the double. Listen,
that don't make no sense.
you picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize never give up and co-ins. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot time to try and go get it. Fly everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right on that time. Infrastructure right on that time. It's all to we're talking about you want to protect the sons and daughters from political manslaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my way. Play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. What you got different views? Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Touching the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle. Falling out through the rubber. Remember this and jump at the top. I was gonna be something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm
Oh, you want to hear this? Only thing they hear is mine is these. All this right here, I left that on the side. I cleaned everything in here this morning. Well, I said the same thing.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shaking, baby. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worried about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow.
Oh, you know Zach Wilson from BYU?
Plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the
Mac Jones.
Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning.
I don't know, this fucking... This roster I had downloaded a couple of days back. I'm looking at the free agency. And you got 2 quarterbacks together. Trevor Lawrence and dude that just said, Zach Wilson. So far, too, Matt Jones from Alabama.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Why is it rookie quarterback in the free agency? It's rookies in the free agency. That's the wild shit.
Look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up, yeah.
Alright, I'm coming right
And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light swish. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what would help. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Getting triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep up turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear the fire gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win.
I ball like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta
number one. Number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot, Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Forces. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new Chris Foss, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it talks too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, I get ready to tell y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I'm walking, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shiny, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this celebrate. You can run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I can find a way. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy,